I come across a lot of people who feel they have no artistic ability. There's this overall belief that a quote-unquote real artist is measured by how realistically they can draw. When I became an elementary school teacher, I realized very quickly that I didn't want my students to feel that way. I didn't want them to be afraid of art. I wanted them to be open to the possibilities inside of them. So I made sure that when I planned and delivered my lessons, that I did it in such a way that left them pretty open to interpretation. And this is kind of ironic because I am essentially a realistic artist, and I always have been. And even when I incorporate elements that might be considered more abstract, the core is essentially still realism. But I've come to realize that a drawing that depicts every detail with rigid precision, if it has no heart and soul, it isn't, in my opinion, a piece of art. And this is because it's the emotional expression of the piece that's what makes it art, and it's the connection that the viewer has to it that's important. I think there's also a misconception, an idea that being an artist and being creative, that they have to be synonymous, and I don't think they always are. I don't think they necessarily have to be. For example, I'm not a mathematician in the official sense of the word, but that certainly doesn't mean that I'm not able to calculate and compute numbers. While all of us excel and/or gravitate towards specific areas of expertise, I think there's the potential of everything inside of us, albeit in varying degrees. So, I am an artist who is also a writer, musician, chef, gardener, an animal enthusiast, definitely, who also loves math, enjoys reading history through stories, occasionally dabbles in science, and believes in the interconnectedness of things. And I invite you to find your inner creativity, regardless of where your main enthusiasms lie. Find your inner creativity, nurture it, and make it your own. I'd love to help you with that through my Finding Your Inner Artist series. If you're interested, visit my website at www.websterartgallery.com to access these free tutorials. My name is Monica C. Webster. I'm an artist, and I love doing what I do.